Hey, hey, hey. So we're 10 days out from the presidential election. Now, both sides are very confident in their candidate, at least publicly. Both sides are showing a little concern, but that's not what I'm doing. I am going to simply go through the electoral map and basing it on polling and common sense, early ballot requests, as well as voting trends. I'm going to go through the electoral map and make a educated guesstimation. Now, you will see I have color coded the map based on what time the polls close. 7 p.m. being this color, the burgundy, followed by the burnt green, followed by the peach, then the pretty green, then the gray, then the black. Now, some of you very knowledgeable people might point out, well, Kentucky closes their polls at 7 in a big portion of the state. Yes. As does Michigan. Also, Arkansas is special because they close their polls at 8:30. Just to make things easier, I just, rounded it up. If most of the state, but a substantial portion, closes 30 minutes later, I just put you with the later time. Easier that way. And Arkansas, sorry, I just put you at 9. Deal with it. Okay, so we're going to start with the 7 p.m. Vermont is obviously Kamala. Indiana, South Carolina, and Florida are obviously Trump. Now, Virginia is going to be a squeaker. I am giving it to Kamala based on, and I know people are going to point out, well, they elected a Republican governor. Yes. But not everyone votes for governor. I'm pushing it to Kamala. Now, Georgia, this is where other people are going to disagree, but Trump's polling way, way up. So at 7 o'clock, that's what we're looking at. Trump 66, Kamala 16. Then next up is going to be the 8 p.m., which is a big, big number of drops. Let's start with Kamala. She's going to win part of Maine, New Hampshire, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Rhode Island, Maryland, D.C. She's going to win Illinois. Those are definite. No questions asked. Trump's going to win the other portion of Maine, North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Alabama, Mississippi, Missouri, Oklahoma, Ohio, West Virginia. I forgot to add Massachusetts. Now, this is the squeaker here. We have Pennsylvania and Michigan. I'm going to push those off for the moment, but I'll come back to them. Next, we have the 9 p.m. drops, right? We will start with Kamala. She's going to win New York. She's going to win Colorado and New Mexico. Guaranteed. She's going to win a piece of Nebraska, and that's it. We're going to throw, and Minnesota. That's a gimme. We're going to throw Arizona and Wisconsin to the side for the moment. Trump is going to get Louisiana, Arkansas, Texas, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, South Dakota, North Dakota, and Wyoming. Simple. Then we've got the 10 p.m. drop, right? And Nevada's a swing state, but Trump's way up in that. He's also going to get Utah, Idaho, and Montana. Then we've got the 11 p.m. drop. Washington, Oregon, California. Those are all easily Kamala. Then you got the really, really late, which is Hawaii, will be Kamala, and Alaska will be Trump. Simple. So that really puts everything down to these 4 states. All right. Trump is taking Pennsylvania. He just is. Shapiro was a better choice than Tim Walz. That, and there is a particular young gentleman named Scott Presler who has been killing it in registering voters. Honestly, he's made a massive difference. We're talking 250,000 votes. The trucking community that can vote out of Pennsylvania, and the Amish community, as well as Elon Musk has been speaking nonstop in Pennsylvania. And that will put Trump over the top. But let's take Pennsylvania out of it. All right. Arizona. Trump is up 6 points, but polling typically underrepresents Trump. Now, I'm aware there's the Maricopa issue where they are letting everyone know it'll take days before they can count the votes. But let's say even without Maricopa, Trump wins. Michigan. Kamala has worked really hard there lately, so there's a chance. Wisconsin, Trump's up. He's up, and he's up big. He's been pushing at Wisconsin a lot. Kamala has not. But let's take Maricopa out of it. That puts it down to Kamala has to win Arizona, Michigan, and Pennsylvania to win the presidency. And with Maricopa County, no one knows. With Scott Presler, I think it's safe to say he's got Pennsylvania. Let's give Pennsylvania to Kamala. And hell, let's give Michigan to Kamala. Trump just needs to win one of these 3 states. Just one. Kamala has to win all 3. My prediction is going to be this. 295, 239. Trump is the new president. And I know there's 4 toss-ups that I missed. Not quite sure. Always seem to miss some. But yeah, that's my prediction. I could be wrong. In fact, I was very direct. Kamala has to win Arizona, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. I think Scott Presler won, and Elon won Pennsylvania. So put this in the bank. If I'm wrong, then, come up with something funny and I'll do it as penance or something. But there's my take. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you don't like how my prediction looks, that's fine. If you think I'm wrong, and then give a reason why. But they're not going to vote for a felon, or they'll never vote for someone who lied about deploying. That's opinion. Give me real data to back it up. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'm off to see the wizard.